Hello once again, Bible aficionados. This is Derek with another Bible review, and today I'm going to unwrap a new Bible that I received right before your very eyes. It's a Cambridge Concord Reference King James Version. It's a black letter edition, and it's bound in black goatskin leather. And I also assembled some of my black Cambridge King James Version Bibles that I have, as well as a Book of Common Prayer. Cambridge has been printing the Bible for 425 years, longer than the King James Version itself has been around. The King James Version was first printed in 1611, appropriately during the reign of King James I, who commissioned this new translation. And so as you can see, I have some smaller King James Bibles. I have an old zipper compact edition, as well as a Pit Minion, a personal Concord reference edition, and a Cameo reference edition. And I wanted to add a Concord to that lineup. And currently the Concord is sort of the flagship, or one of the larger King James Bibles that Cambridge prints. They also used to print a Presentation Reference Edition, which is currently out of print. So I'm going to just take the opportunity and open up the plastic so we can see. And it comes in this nice glossy durable clamshell box. We open up, wow, here it is. Here is the Bible. And if you look, it's kind of a nice pebble grain black goatskin leather. It has the edge stitching around, supposedly for extra durability, but I think it also adds aesthetically a nice look to the Bible. If you look at the spine, it matches the other black King James Bibles that I have, Holy Bible, King James Version, and the Cambridge insignia, which is the Queen's imprimatur for the King James Bible. They're the official printers for England for the King James or Authorized Version. So now let's take a look at the Bible itself. If we open up the Bible, you can see it has a synthetic liner. I really wish they would use a full leather liner, but the synthetic liner seems to do the job. It's kind of a leather-like substance, and it's, as you can see, it's very flexible, but it's a little shiny for me. You can see it is edge-lined, so this makes it a little bit more flexible than some of the other King James Bibles that I currently have, which are paste-down liners. So the edge lining adds for a more flexible binding, as well as really a more durable binding in the long run. As you can see, the pages are art gilt, and this is printed and bound by Youngblood in the Netherlands, and it does have the famous Youngblood hinge, because when we open to Genesis or even Exodus, the Bible closes right up. So I'm sure over time and with use, this hinge will indeed soften up a bit, so I guess that would be one slight mark against it, but for some people a tighter hinge means that the Bible is bound a little bit more durably. Two simple black ribbons here. But if we look at the Bible, it's a very nice hand-sized Bible. It's about 8 by 5, so it's a really nice hand-sized Bible. And if you look at the text, it's a very clean text. The paper is rather thin. There is a little bit of ghosting, but minimal because of how bold and easy to read the text is. Center column references. very pleased with this. It's a very easy to read King James Version. There are parts where it is italicized, as well as self-pronouncing for some of the more difficult to pronounce names, I believe. And if we look toward the back of the Bible, there is also a wonderful glossary, a concordance, a Bible dictionary, as well as some beautiful full-color maps. So if you are a student of the Bible and you would like to have a Bible to use for references, as well as have a concordance and Bible dictionary and maps, I think this is a great Bible for you. It's not too heavy, it feels nice in the hand. I feel like it'd be a very nice Bible to preach from, as well as for personal study, use at Bible studies, or use during a church service, whether you're sitting in the congregation or whether you're called to read from the lectern. It's a very bold print that the typesetting was done back in the 1950s, and it's really been a popular setting for Cambridge. They also make the Cambridge in a wide margin edition, and they also make a personal Concord Bible, which I also have here, and you can see it's a little bit smaller. But I'm very pleased with this flagship edition of the Cambridge Bible. A note on the Goatskin, I would say that it's just a sort of a regular grained goatskin. Some of the older Cambridge goatskins, I have this older Pitt Minion here, and if you look at the grain on this goatskin, it's got that more natural goatskin grain to it. But this is your typical young blood black sort of pebble grain, what I would call pebble grain goatskin, but still a very nice Bible nonetheless. And if you take advantage of some of the sales that are going on, I found this through Barnes & Noble, and they had a 20% sale, so I got a fairly reasonable price on it, and I think you won't be disappointed with the Cambridge Concord Reference Edition, King James Version. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I thank you for watching, and may God bless you.